So midnight is quickly approaching, and sadly I haven't had time to go explore today and bring you something outside in the world for day 3 of It's a Grimm-Life travel vlog. So instead, I figured I would sit here in our home and finish a video that I tried to start a little over a year ago, but felt that I was unable to due to certain circumstances in my life. And that is kind of odd because for the past year, I've been doing these interviews with famous people in the horror industry as well as musicians, asking them one question, and that is, in all of your travels, whether it's personal or business, tell me an interesting travel story, something that was most memorable, something that sticks out inside, sticks out to you, or something something that scared you. And it dawned on me that I've never answered that question for our subscribers. Well, that's not entirely true. About 2 weeks ago, I did an interview on a radio station, internet radio station called Paranormal Filler, with a guy by the name of Wes Forsyth. Hello, Wes. And he asked me that question. He said, what was my most memorable travel moment? And I would have to say it was one of my first travels whenever I started getting really serious with the Grimm-Life Collective. I went to Fall River, Massachusetts, which, if that doesn't ring a bell, the Grimm location there will. That's where Lizzie Borden lived, where she killed her mother and her father. It was really cool. I got to spend the night in her house. The Lizzie Borden house is now a bed and breakfast, and the owners were pretty nice. It was pretty creepy. Didn't have any paranormal activity going on, but just the fact that I was in there where that notorious murder happened so long ago, and it sticks with us. I mean, hell, even children sing the nursery rhyme. Yeah, so that was probably my most memorable travel moment. To add to that, not too far from where she lived, is the cemetery, and she's buried there. The whole Borden family is buried there, and got to visit her grave. And I have to tell you, it was pretty surreal standing on her grave. I remember it, it just said Lizzie, nothing else, not the day she was born, the date, the year she was born, or the year she died. But when I was there was a little seashell right there at the foot of the small headstone. Not entirely sure why a seashell would be there, but why would somebody leave it? But yeah, it was a rainy day. I went to go visit her mortal remains, her final resting place, and it was pretty darn cool. Serial killers, murderers are my bread and butter. I love reading about them. I love visiting graves if they're dead, or their victims, or the houses, the places where they lived, where they killed their victims. That's my favorite part about what we do here at Grimm-Life Collective. And yeah, so this is a small short video, and I'm sorry, but sometimes it has to be that. Some of them are going to be longer, some of them are going to be shorter. Until then, thank you for watching our third video. It'll only get better, so be sure to check out the links below, and hit subscribe, like, comment, visit our website, read our articles, watch our other videos, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 4, and have a good night.